so if I die, it's on you, Coldplay. Well, it is early on what's today? Monday morning. I've gone to the trails. Today is my 20th birthday, so I'm planning on running 20 miles. This is the first year I've done this. We'll see if I can keep this up until I'm like 80 or something. But I'm also using this as a training run, and especially to practice things like nutrition. Just read an article from Rob Krar, or he featured in the article, where he was talking about how the smartest of the fastest win Western states. So even if you're the fittest guy out there, as we've seen the last couple of years, if you don't have your nutrition dialed in, or your pacing, or your heat management, you're not gonna win. Like 2016, Andrew Miller, who definitely was not the fittest, fastest guy out there, just had everything dialed on that day and took the win. Last year Ryan Sands, Walmsley was by far the best guy out there, but he didn't do everything right. He didn't play that smart, and so Sands won. All right, well, this is super creepy. I don't have zoom on my camera, but I'm going through. Oh, start my watch. Going through like a cluster of vultures, like literally right above me. Whoa. Hey guys, I don't mean to be a disturbance. Kind of freaking me out though. All right, we're about at the top, above the fog. 16-minute pace. And gonna go this way now. All right, so we're doing a 7-mile loop with a 3-mile out and back in the middle of it. So we get 10-mile loops, and then once we're done with the first loop, we'll go in the opposite direction. It's a hill, and I'm gonna hike it. Gaviota Peak Summit. On we go. It's all warm and sunny up there, and now back into the fog. All right, well, 9.5 miles in, it turns out that I am a dumbass. I realized coming down the trail that I forgot to bring this bottle of Coke that I bought yesterday specifically for this. Since that's something that will definitely be at Western States. Are you filming? Yeah. And when I got to the car, and I was pretty sure I forgot it, but I looked in anyway, I realized that I also forgot my Nalgene full of water that I was supposed to refill my bottles with. So I don't know if I have enough water for the last 10.5 miles. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going. If I think I have to cut it short, I'll cut it short, but I still have the majority of a flask, so I'm probably just a little bit less than half through the water. But yeah, that sucks. Side note, came through there at about 13-minute pace, which is about what I expected. All right, at about 12 miles, probably the steepest, toughest part of this run, climbing back up to Gaviota Peak on these gnarly rocks. And being careful with my water since I really don't have that much. But I think I'll make it. I just have to be sparing with it, which is kind of unfortunate. That's where we're coming up this way. Quick walk break to give an update. I'm at about 15 miles, so I got about 5 to go. Mostly downhill. I'm at like 2,200 feet right now, 2,100 feet, and my car's at about 400, so we're going 5 miles downhill. I have about 100 milliliters of water, so I'm almost done. I was about to turn back early, but then the song Fix You by Coldplay came on my phone, and I was like, nah, I can do this. This is a small setback, and I'm feeling fine, so this is like, I'm gonna get the 20 miles done right now. So if I die, it's on you, Coldplay. Just kidding. All right, back to the trot. Hopefully it'll be good. Gonna eat some nut butter at about mile 17, finish off the liquids, and then it's just a cruise downhill from there. Yep. About a mile to go. Out of water for a while. We're at 19.7, so gotta keep going. Just finished. That was honestly one of the toughest training runs I've done, especially since it's the longest run I've done in a while by quite a bit. And I ran out of water with 40 minutes to go. Probably did 5,000 feet of climbing. And yeah, I Devin Yanko'd that run in terms of running out of water. Complained to everyone I saw that I had nothing for 40 minutes. I'm just kidding. Total joke. But I'm so tired. So one final goal is to retain consciousness for the last 30 minutes of this drive home. That was a joke, but seriously, you know, be careful out there. Ultra running and driving is dangerous.